Hi, welcome back to my channel. Here I am with some 6x8 paper that I have folded into several different types of pockets. And I thought I would go through how to do that. These are quick and easy and a nice candidate for mass makes. So here they are. Um, there's an envelope with like a lot of space. There's an envelope with a little space. There is a double pocket. One, two. Yeah. And this one has a pocket on the front. This one is a pocket and a tuck. Let's see. I think that's it. And then this one I just measured out to make sure I was doing it the right way and knew what I was doing. All right, so let's start one right away. I was gone this weekend, which made me use my smaller tools. And this is one of them, but I really enjoyed it. So I'll put the measurements on the screen, but I'm going to score at 2.75. It's 2.75. Okay, and then I'm going to fold it for that scored area. And I'm going to score again, but instead of 2.75, I'm going to go one more up, just one tick past. So that is 2 7/8. Yeah. And then I have the one of the forms. Now, in order to do the tuck version, the tuck version of this, we are going to go ahead and fold this corner down. Move that out of the way for a second. Okay, so now we have that part, right? And I put my thing here somewhere. I'm going to do a quick cutout for my internal pocket. Okay. All right. So then for this one, we are going to glue here on the bottom, this bottom of this pocket, and up the side of the pocket. Okay. And we're going to glue that down. Lots of that. I always like to make sure that the glue actually gets into this crease right here where the corner comes together, because it has a tendency not to. And so I'll make sure it gets in. Then I'm going to glue down this flap. You are welcome to remove it. It does not have to stay there. I think it's sometimes hard to get big corner cuts like that right. And it's much more aesthetic to me when I do it the right way. All right, so I cut this down. All right. And then whether it's a pocket or a tuck depends on how you glue. I will glue for a pocket. Then we'll go through this whole thing again, and I will glue for a tuck. So here is the pocket. You go down this side, across this way. All right. And then it's going to glue down, give it a little bit of inspiration. Okay, so now that's glued. Now that's a pocket and that's a pocket. All right, now I'll do another one. Oh, I don't have enough paper. Okay. All right, 2.75. And 2 7/8. Ooh, things are falling off my desk. All right, we are going to lay that down. I even left this out, my inking, so I would remember to do it, and I didn't from the last one, so I'll show you. how I like to ink these. Okay, and that's going to be drying so we can get our circle punch. All right. All right. Then the same glue as before along the bottom. All the way up the side. Swirly, swirly. All right. All right, that should be good. One last pinch. All right, now, if you're at this stage in the game, in order to make it tuck, the big difference is that we only glue this one side. You've probably guessed this by now. All right, now it's a tuck instead of a pocket. So you have a tuck and a pocket. I love these because I think they would be perfect in almost any journal, like page or place where you want to put in a pocket and some things to tuck into. I think those are really fun. So I will do, I'm using this collection from scrapbook.com, vintage patterns. And I will do envelopes from these two. All right, now for the envelopes, we do the same scoring. We're going to score at, for the first one, 2.75 for the first one. Then we're going to fold it. And so the envelope is up to you. Like, you can do it right here and have a really tight, like right up to the edge. And I will do that for this one so you can see what I mean. Go there. And then for the envelopes, we do this here. So we're going to ink first. I'll ink this. I like to do this part. Okay. So before I glue. All right, now I will do the pockets for the envelope. Okay, then all that's left is corner rounding. I think it makes it prettier. Okay, and then we'll finish inking the envelope. So that envelope is a tight pocket. And then this one is going to be a looser pocket. So, a shorter pocket. So we're going to go at 2.75. I guess the pocket's the same size. It's the shorter flap. All right, now when I'm sitting here, I like to say, like, how long do I want it? I usually choose to score at 3.5 because I am a creature of habit. Okay. So you can see for this one, you just get more space on the sides. And that makes it better for bigger cards and whatnot. Whatever you want to fit into an envelope pocket, you should be trying it beforehand. These are just ones that I make that I know that lots of pieces can fit into. So get that guy done and ink this guy up. Glue down the pocket or not. I need to refill my glue bottle. We're getting down to the bottom, and so then it's harder to get it to come out. All right. Squeeze those corners. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay. There you go. I, again, would round the corners because that's me. But you have a lot of options to decorate and to try different closures. And like you could do like a round circle here and glue string behind it so that you just wrap it around. You can do Velcro. You can do one on the top that has a string that goes around one on the bottom that has a string. So lots of options for closures on that one. And just for fun, I'm going to show you what this looks like on a book page, because I love to make book page pockets. So 2.75 there. And these book pages are not strictly 6x8, but the measurement works. It's like 6x8 and a quarter. I like to make book pockets with these book pages because they're so much fun. But I will say one of the drawbacks is it's hard to get that to go through the paper trimmer or see what's going to happen. See, this is what happens, right? Because it's not enough to get it there. So then if you make a couple of these, what you can do is you can go through both sides at the same time. And so I have a little pile of book pages. And so what I mean is you just take this pile, and this is like 5 sheets or whatnot, and you use your cutter and you go, oh, wait. And they fly everywhere. But that was much easier than it getting caught up in the cutter. If you don't have more things to put behind it, I would just try doing it with a scissor. Okay, those are my tips for today. Tips on getting these right. I'll just finish doing this. It's not the end of the world. If it doesn't work, you can always rip it off, and then it looks distressed already. All right, so there we go. Just a light ink there. And we'll put in the glue. Pinchy, pinchy. Here in particular, I think it's really unnecessary to cut off this triangle. It's really thin. All right. All right, let's ink this edge right here. Just to draw attention. There we go. All right. Okay, so there it is with the book page, ready to decorate. So you can make the envelopes the same way. As long as you get a rough rectangle, you should be fine. And as long as the proportions aren't too out of whack. So we only have like 2¼ inches longer on the long side than the short side. All right. If you like tutorials like this one, like and subscribe. I do them a lot. If you want to know exactly when my new videos are coming out, hit the notification bell and you'll find it there. Comment below on which one is the favorite for you and which one you're going to try. Thank you very much. Have a great day and happy crafting.